Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fandom UK. Hope you guys doing well today. Welcome to the show as we're here for the European final as Crystal Palace with a chance to make a bit of history and add to their trophy collection as they got their first trophy last year in the FA Cup, first in their history, and chance tonight to double it in less than 12 months. So hopefully they manage to do it, but they've got a tough opponent that have been praised for their style of play throughout the tournament. So hopefully we're in for a treat of a game. Both teams on the field as we are just having the pleasantries. So hopefully we'll be underway in a matter of minutes and in for a bit of a treat. If you guys just joining us, feel free to drop your score predictions in the Fandom community chat. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. Thank you very much to you guys that have been positive enough to do so right off the bat. As I say, you guys got any thoughts on score predictions for this one? Feel free to drop your thoughts in the Fandom community chat. So let's hope we get a good game, and let's hope Crystal Palace come out on top. So players just shaking hands at the moment. I am hearing that Palace have got a few injury concerns. So Palace going with three at the back, four in midfield, and three up front. So Vallecano, we are waiting to hear their team news. Great atmosphere in the stadium. And Jamie is with us. Jamie saying, hi, Gaz. Hope you and Becky doing well, mates. We're doing too bad. Thank you, Jamie. Hope you, Megan, and the baby are well. Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure, as always, to have you with us. And hopefully we get a good game tonight, mate. Welcome to the show. So we're just having the coin toss. Bit of smoke around the ground. So Vallecano just getting their team news right now. And they line up with four at the back, five in midfield, and one up front. So Palace are going to have to break them down by the looks of it, as they're going stronger at the back than they are up front. But as we know, that formation could potentially change as we go through the game. Jamie is saying, come on, Palace, 3-0 win. Well, any win will do, I suppose, Jamie, when it's a cup final, mate. But yep, 3-0 would certainly be nice. But if we get a 3-1 or something, it will certainly be a bit more entertaining. But like I say, any win will do when it comes to a final. Hopefully, Palace have that same mindset. But thank you for the early prediction, Jamie. Jamie saying, look at Palace fans. Well done to all them. Yeah, I've seen a few clips last night of the Palace fans out there in Leipzig being attacked as well by rival fans. So that wasn't good. So Vallecano, I think it is, that's going to kick us off. So we're off and underway. Ball played straight back to the goalkeeper. So now it's not long out to that far side. Palace headed it on. Vallecano knock it away as it comes out towards that far side, and that bounces out straight away for a throw into Palace midway inside the Vallecano half of the field. That's a funny coffee. It is coffee. Coffee that looks like tea. So throwing on the far side now for Palace. Long throw forward into the box, headed on, and that's gone straight behind and out of play. That will be a goal kick to Vallecano. Jamie's saying, great to hear, pal, and we're doing great. Thanks, Gas. Mate, good to hear, Jamie. Good to hear you and the family are well, mate. Palace manager going nuts on the touchline there. So we've got a goal kick here now for Vallecano. They're taking the time about it. Ball now chipped out towards this near side by the keeper, headed on by Palace as it's headed back towards the Vallecano box. Vallecano picking it up now, knocking it down this near side as ball sets the place, trying to win it there. Palace end up deflecting it out of play. That will be a throw into Vallecano inside the Palace half of the field. Stevie saying, good evening, fan dinners. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. Pleasure, as always, to have you with us. Hope you're well, mate. Ball back in play. Now Vallecano on this near side. Palace try and challenge for it. Vallecano knock it forward there, but that just bounces straight out of play. And that will be a goal kick to Crystal Palace. Cagey start to the game. Obviously now both teams don't really know each other, so that's going to add to a little bit of cautious play in this first 20 minutes, I would imagine. So goal kick for Palace. A lot of smoke in the stadium as the fans have been letting off flares and fireworks have been going off, obviously celebrating the finale of the competition. Ball now knocked down the field by the keeper as it's headed on. Now Vallecano managed to get the ball down as it's played forward. It's won back by Palace. Now Palace play it forward down the middle. It's intercepted there by Vallecano as they now work it out towards this near side, but then choose to cut it back as they play it back to the edge of their own box. So, yep, nice one, Stevie. Jamie saying, hi, Stevie. I hope you're well, pal. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie laughing at me, saying the coffee looks like tea. Ball now with Palace on that far side as they sprint forward here. Vallecano scrambling to get bodies back as they managed to nick it off the toes there. And now Vallecano trying to get out, build out from the back as they work the ball forward on that far side. Palace pressing to win it back. Vallecano managed to retain it. Ball works right across the field out to this near side. It's intercepted by Palace. Now Palace trying to work it forward there. There's a coming together and the referee's blown for the foul. Free kick to Crystal Palace midway inside the Vallecano half of the field. Bang in the centre of the field as well. Stevie is saying, hi, Jamie, mate. I'm all good, thanks. What about you? Awesome. Thank you, thank you, Stevie. So Palace with a free kick here in a good position. And Dave is with us. Dave saying, good evening, Gaz, and all. Hope you're all okay. Gaz, I laid my boy to rest today, so thanks for doing this as I do really need it. Come on, Palace. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, mate, but as I said the other day, best wishes are with you, and thoughts and prayers also with you and your family. The free kick wasted there by Palace. Ball crossed in. It's headed away. That's gone out of play on this near side for a throw-in. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Dave. But hopefully the football can help you take your mind off it a little bit, mate. Welcome to the show. A pleasure, as always, to have you with us, mate. So throwing on the near side of the field here for Palace. So, yeah, our thoughts, prayers, and best wishes with Dave at this difficult time and his family. So, Palace now with this throw-in on this near side of the field. taking the time about this. Long throw into the box, headed on. As the ball comes outside the box, both sets of players trying to win it. Palace managing to chip it forward there, but the referee stops the play, and he's going to give a free kick to Vallecano just on the edge of their own box, outside of it. Jack is with us saying, "Come on, Palace. How you doing, Jack? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you've had a good day, and welcome to the show, mate." So Vallecano now with the possession. Ball played back to the goalkeeper. Now it's knocked long down the field, intercepted by Vallecano inside the centre circle. Palace pressing to win it back. Vallecano managed to retain it. Ball worked out wide on that far side. It's just cut back there as they now work it into the middle of the park. Switching the play out to this near side. Ball played forward as Palace tried to intercept it, but they couldn't keep the ball under control there as Vallecano managed to win it back. Now just playing it back into their own half as they now switch the play out wide on that far side, coming sprinting forward. Ball knocked forward there. It's intercepted by Palace. Palace knocking it back in the direction it came from as Vallecano regain the possession and just play it all the way back into their own half. Ball worked out wide on this near side now as Vallecano managed to retain it under pressure. Palace pushing players forward there to press the ball. Vallecano now working it out towards that far side, coming forward as they quickly move up towards the edge of the box here. Palace coming across trying to challenge, but Vallecano managed to whip it in, and that's intercepted comfortably there by the Palace goalkeeper. Jamie's saying, "Great to hear, Stevie, mate, and we're doing great. Thank you, pal. Good to hear, Jamie." And Jamie also saying, "All right, Jack, pal. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes." Ball not long down the field, headed on as it comes out towards this near side. Vallecano managing to come away with it, though, as they play it forward. It's won back by Palace. Now Crystal Palace trying to get on the attack themselves as they work it out wide on that far side, but it's intercepted by Vallecano. Now Vallecano knocking it down the field. Palace winning it back on the edge of their own box. Now it's played forward as Vallecano challenged for it. And now there's a coming together there. The referee blows for the foul. And that's going to be a free kick to Crystal Palace right on the edge of the centre circle inside their own half of the field. So nice one, Jamie. Aidan Downey with us. Aidan saying, "Hi, guys. How's it going, Aidan? Hope you're well, mate. Welcome to the show. And as always, a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Hope you've had a good day." So Crystal Palace now with this free kick. It's taken short. Now worked out wide towards this near side, just cutting it back there. Now it's played forward as Palace work the ball towards the edge of the box, trying to pull the trigger there, but it's blocked off by Vallecano. Eventually, Palace work it out wide on that far side. Now it's chipped into the box as Palace get the shot up, but it's blocked off and the ball just deflects there back into the waiting goalkeeper's arms. So, yeah, hope you're well, Aidan. As I say, welcome to the show, mate. Jamie saying, "I finished my garden bar today. Me and Megan love it." Cool. I'm looking forward to getting some of my own garden stuff done over the next week or two, hopefully. Although I'm going to be fixing a damn fence soon for my mate. But I don't mind helping him. He's always helping me out when I need it. But just bad timing, that's all. Ball now worked out wide on that far side now for Vallecano. It's just cut back as they now switch to play out towards this near side. It's headed on, intercepted by Palace. Palace now working it forward as Vallecano challenged for it. Vallecano now working the ball out towards that far side. Palace trying to challenge. Vallecano managed to retain it, though, as they race forward now, quickly playing it up into the box as that just bounces away out to this near side. And now Vallecano trying to keep the pressure on. Ball whipped in, and the goalkeeper jumps and plucks the ball out the air, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Crystal Palace. Jamie saying, all right, Dave, hope you okay. I'm thinking about you, bro. We are all here for you. Well said, Jamie. Ball now knocked down the field. So that's intercepted by Vallecano midway inside their own half. Now the ball played in towards the edge of the centre circle. Vallecano just cut it back there and say, now keep the ball on the edge of the centre circle. Ball works out towards this near side. It's cut back there, just played back towards the edge of the centre circle and eventually played all the way back to the goalkeeper. Truth is saying, good evening, all. Hope everyone is well. Dave, my thoughts and prayers are with you, bud. Nice one, Truth. Well said, mate. Yep, doing good. Thank you, mate. Hope you are well yourself. Hope the family's good. And hope you've had a good day, mate. Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. Now the ball knocked long down the field by the keeper. Comes out to that far side. Vallecano win it back as they play it all the way back to the edge of their own box. Now the ball knocked down the field out towards this near side as Palace challenged for it. Vallecano managing to retain possession, just cutting it back there as you play it back to the halfway line, but it's played forward. Palace try and challenge, and Vallecano again choosing to play it backwards to come forwards. Now the ball knocked long over the top, trying to get in behind the Palace defence, but too much on the ball, and that just goes behind and out of play for a goal kick to Crystal Palace. So, yep, nice one, Truth. And also, Jamie, loving the positive vibes and thoughtful messages to Dave. Jamie saying, hi, Aidan. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Jack saying, I'm good. Thanks, Jamie. Good to hear, Jack. Ball now with Palace. It's worked out wide on that far side. Now cutting it back as they switch the play out to this near side. Coming forward as Vallecano come to press the ball. Palace managing to retain it, just knocking it about on this near side as they now play the ball long right across the field out to that far side. As the ball just bouncing loose there, but Palace managed to regain possession as Vallecano come to challenge, and that's gone out for a throw-in on the far side. The Vallecano player going down dramatically there. And Dave saying, thanks, Gaz, and all. My pleasure, Dave. And yep, as I say, mate, never easy losing a child. Hopefully, as the days clock on, the memory and the spirit of him will be with you, and hopefully, better things to come for you in the future, mate. Ball thrown long into the box there. It's headed behind. And is he giving that? I think he's giving that as a corner. But yep, nice one, Dave. Yep, he's giving it as a corner. So corner to Crystal Palace on the far side of the field. Jack saying hi, Truth. Awesome. Thank you, Jack. And Jack also saying hi, Dave. Awesome. Thank you, Jack. And Dave is saying hello. Jack, mate. You guys absolutely class as always with the positive vibes. And Dave saying my prediction 3-1 Palace. Well, the referee just holding up the corner here as he's speaking to players in the box. But yep, thank you, Dave. Appreciate the early prediction there. Dave saying, JW, how long Megan got left, bro? She's already had the baby, Dave. She had it the other week. You missed it, obviously, because you had other stuff going on. Corner coming in. The referee straight away blows for a foul in the box. So we've got a goal kick here for Vallecano. Ball knocked long down the field by the keeper. Comes out to that far side, headed on. Both sets of players trying to win it there. It's headed forward by Palace. Now Palace, well, they've actually knocked it back towards the edge of their own box there as Vallecano come to challenge, and now Palace coming away with it as they knock the ball forward on that far side. As Vallecano trying to challenge. It's knocked all the way back to the Palace box. Now Vallecano winning it back on that far side as Palace sloppy with it defending there. Eventually it's knocked out of play on that far side for a throw-in. Not surprising, though, to see Vallecano trying to do the usual Spanish cheating nonsense, dramatising fouls. Truth is saying, hi, Jack, you good, mate? I will say 2-0. Palace tonight. Sa with both if he's even playing. Awesome. Well, hopefully we get a few goals, mate. Thank you for the prediction. Truth. Ball knocked down the field now. It's won back by the Vallecano goalkeeper as he knocks it out wide on this near side. Headed out of play by Palace, and that will be a Vallecano throw-in on this near side, midway inside the Palace half of the field. So, yep, nice one, Truth. Deli Craig with us. How you doing, Deli? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. Hope your family's good, and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Ball now worked out wide on that far side for Vallecano as they cut it back and play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Deli Craig saying, where is the final being held? Leipzig. It's in Leipzig, mate. I believe it's RB Leipzig Stadium where it's being played. Ball now with Vallecano out towards this near side. Palace coming to try and challenge. Vallecano cutting it back there as they play it all the way back to the edge of their own box. Now edging the way forward. Ball knocked long out across to that far side, and that just bounces straight out of play for a throw-in to Crystal Palace inside their own half of the field. Aidan saying Palace 2-0 win. Thank you, Aidan. Some good early score predictions from you guys. If you are just joining us, guys, we're 18 and a half minutes in. It's Palace 0, Real Vallecano 0. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. A massive thank you to you guys that have been kind and positive enough to do so already. Appreciate the support. Now, Palace back with the possession. Ball knocked forward down the middle. As that just bounces all the way through to the Vallecano goalkeeper. Now Vallecano to play out from the back. As they now try to come forward. Palace pushing players forward there to press the ball. Vallecano edged the way forward now. Just slowing the game down. Vallecano. Truth saying Leipzig, the final is being played. Thank you, Truth. And Truth saying Leipzig. Ball now with Vallecano. They knock it forward towards the edge of the centre circle. It's played out wide on that far side. Now Vallecano coming forward as they race down the field. Palace scrambling players back towards the edge of their own box. Vallecano play it forward there. It's intercepted by Palace, and now Palace trying to get on the counter-attack, but they're brought down there. And the referee surely has got to give the foul. And a yellow card to Vallecano. Blatant foul there as Palace were about to get in behind the Vallecano defence. Yeah, that's a blatant foul, that. Aidan saying, I'm good, thank you. How are you guys? Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you, mate. Just looking forward to finally getting a break. Obviously, a lot of stuff I've got to do that I don't get done throughout the rest of the season because I'm covering that much football. So I'm looking forward to having a little bit of a break to catch up with some personal stuff. But other than that, mate, I'm doing good. Hope you're well yourself, mate, and thank you for asking. So it's Cisse has been booked by the referee for Vallecano. So Palace now with a free kick as they take it short. Ball now worked out towards this near side. It's crossed into the box, headed up into the air as Vallecano managed to knock it away. It's won back by Palace further up the field. Now Palace coming again as they just choose to play it backwards there as Vallecano come to press the ball. Very cagey game. This understandable though. These two teams don't really know each other. Ball played forward down the field as it's knocked away by Vallecano. Palace winning it back on the edge of the centre circle. Now it's played forward as Palace trying to get in behind there, but the goalkeeper comes racing out to intercept the ball and now tries to get Vallecano on the attack. Ball with Vallecano on the edge of their own box as they work it out towards this near side. Now it's played forward. Palace pressing to win it back. Vallecano managing to knock the ball down the field as it comes out to this near side, and Palace have ended up knocking that behind, and that's going to be a corner to Vallecano on this near side of the field. Dele is saying, cheers, Truth, mate, obviously. That's for telling him the stadium. Jamie saying, hi, Truth. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, mate. So, corner on this near side now for Vallecano. And Jamie saying, hi, Deli Craig. Welcome to Fanden. Thank you, Jamie. Has been here before, mate. But thank you. Loving the positive vibes. Ball whipped in. It's knocked away out to that far side, and another foul there from Vallecano. As the referee quick to pull the yellow card out. And Dele is saying, Jamie, mate, I've been here plenty of times, mostly during the Hearts games recently. Yeah, I'm starting to remember your account, Dele. I did recognise it. I had to look at it first to remind myself, but I am starting to remember your account, so thank you for that, mate. Ball now with the keeper. It's knocked long down the field, headed on by Vallecano. Palace head it forward as both sets of players trying to win it there. Bit of head tennis going on in the middle of the park here as eventually Vallecano managed to knock it long down the field as the Palace goalkeeper comes out to intercept it and now knocks it away out towards that far side. Again, the ball headed on as Vallecano managed to get it down in the middle of the park. Now working the ball out towards this near side. It's worked back towards their centre-backs. Now switching play out towards that far side as they, again, choose to play it straight back into the middle. Vallecano now knocking the ball forward. Palace try and challenge, but Vallecano managed to work through the press there as now they sprint forward. Ball whipped in, and Vallecano with a shot there, but it's just gone wide of the near side post. Not a bad effort. That's the first half-decent chance we've seen in the game. Jack saying, as long as Palace win, all that matters. Laugh out loud, got a lot of Palace mates down here. All right, fair enough. Well, as you know, Jack, here on Fandom, whenever UK clubs play in Europe, we get behind all UK clubs. Hope they do well representing the UK in European football. Ball now on this near side for Palace. It's played back into the middle. Now edging the way out towards that far side. It's cut back there as Vallecano almost win it back. Palace choose to play it back towards the edge of their own box. Now edging the way out towards that far side as it's played tight to the touchline. Vallecano coming to try and challenge, but Palace managed to retain it there as they cut it back and now chip the ball forward. As both sets of players trying to win it on the halfway line, but eventually the ball goes out of play for a throw-in. Jamie saying, Dave, we have him 2 weeks ago. He's come out 2 weeks early. He was £11 11, mate. And Dave is saying, can't, not something my bad. Stupid phone. Ah, right, having phone problems. Sorry to hear that, Dave. Ball now with Palace. It's worked out wide on this near side. Now playing it back into the middle. As Palace edge the way forward, racing towards the edge of the box. Vallecano trying to challenge. Palace managed to retain it. Now it worked out wide on that far side as they eventually play it all the way back to the edge of the centre circle. Now Palace sprinting forward. Ball worked out wide on this near side. It's whipped into the box here, headed away by Vallecano's. Palace win it back outside the box, but now the referee's going to stop the play for a player down inside the box. Jamie's saying, sorry, mate. Deli Craig, my bad. Hope you're well. Thank you, Jamie. Well said, mate. And Deli Craig saying, all good. Big Vin. Is that Vin or Yin? Hope you and fam are good, buddy. Awesome. Thank you. Deli Craig, loving the positive vibes from you guys as always. So ball, now we're back with a Vallecano goalkeeper. Free kick on the edge of the box. And Truth saying, you good, Jamie and Jack? Enjoy the weather, lads. Awesome, thank you, Truth. Ball played forward. It's not long down the field. That's a poor ball. It's gone straight out of play. Ball back in play. Now Palace trying to work it forward on that far side as Vallecano challenge, and it's eventually knocked out of play for another throw-in on that far side to Palace. Jack saying, I like that. It says Palace for life on the shirt. They were just commenting about that, mate, that they've had that sponsorship put on the shirt specially for tonight, as it's a charity for the club doing good things for young people around London. Now Palace on that far side. They've lost it here as Vallecano managed to win it back, but Palace challenge, and now, well, both neither team keeping hold of it there. Eventually, it is Vallecano that come away with it, but as they try and knock it forward, it's deflected off the Palace player, and that's going out for a throw-in on that far side. Dave saying, beautiful, JW. I made up for you. You both. Congratulations, brother. Well said, Dave. Jack saying, not really, Truth. Too hot for me. Jamie is, though. Now Vallecano with the possession on that far side. It's played in towards the edge of the centre circle. Now switching the play out to this near side as they come sprinting forward here. Palace coming across, trying to press the ball. Vallecano managing to retain it. Palace make the challenge, and now Palace coming away with it as they knock the ball down the field. It's intercepted by Vallecano on the halfway line. And now Vallecano coming again as Palace just sit off at the moment. Vallecano working the ball out towards this near side as it's again played back into the middle. Ball worked back out wide on this near side. Palace coming to press the ball. Vallecano play it all the way back to the halfway line and eventually all the way back to the goalkeeper. Ball knocked long down the field, trying to get in behind the Palace defence, but Palace reading it well there as they intercept it, heading it on, and that's bounced out of play eventually for a throw into Vallecano on the far side. Jamie saying, Della, Craig, we're doing great. Thank you, pal. Good to hear, Jamie. And Jamie saying, cheers, Dave, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie saying, truth, I'm loving this weather, but my little man, not. He's so grumpy. Ball played forward. It's intercepted by Vallecano. Vallecano now working it out wide on this near side. Ball played forward. It's intercepted by Palace. Now Palace trying to knock it forward as it's intercepted by Vallecano, who knock it long down the field. Palace winning it back midway inside their own half. Now Palace sprinting forward. Vallecano just box him off there, and the referee's going to give the foul. Free kick to Palace on the edge of the centre circle. True saying, Jack, I was up a local peak on a hike yesterday. Cools down the higher you go. Awesome. Now Crystal Palace working the ball out towards that far side. As Vallecano come to press the ball, Palace forced to play it backwards. Now playing it into the middle, but the referee's going to stop the play here. We've got a Crystal Palace player down on the far side of the field. Sounds good. Sounds good, Truth. Jack saying, Glasner, last game at Palace, he will already leave as a legend, winning them their first trophy last season, but even bigger if win tonight. Very true, mate. Yep, very true. Dave saying a suggestion for the usual fan dinners for next season. All have your club badges as profile pictures, so others tuning in will know it's Real Football Fan Channel. Great idea there, Dave. Yep, that's a great idea, mate. Well, it'd certainly be helpful as the community is growing. So it will certainly help with you guys remembering each other's clubs and help me remember the ones that are new to the channel that I haven't been able to remember easily. So we're just waiting for this stoppage at the moment, guys. Ball now with Palace as we're back underway. It's played out towards this near side. Vallecano coming to challenge. Palace managing to retain it. Now trying to work the ball forward, but another poor challenge by Vallecano. The referee's given the foul. Dave saying, we'll know. But yeah, that's a great idea, Dave. Absolutely, especially, as I say, with the fan den community growing over the last couple of months. Certainly help us all get familiar with each other's clubs. Oh, now Vallecano winning the ball back on this near side, racing forward. As Palace come to challenge. Vallecano still coming here, but Palace managed to get to challenge and knock the ball behind for a corner on this near side to Vallecano. David saying, covering Palace. No, Kev. Covering Palace, no, Kev. I was giving it as a goal kick. I thought that was a corner. So goal kick given to Palace. Ball now knocked down the field. Vallecano trying to challenge as the ball just rolls out of play there for a throw-in. Jamie saying, Dave, he never stay in that long, mates. And Jamie saying, oh, Dave, he gone to the game, possibly. And Jack saying, oh, he may just want to watch his team in a final off his phone and no distractions. What can't blame him for that? No, absolutely. He might be out in the club because I'm presuming the club's done something at the ground to obviously help fans that can't travel. So I'm presuming they might have put a big monitor up at the ground. So if you're just joining us, guys, you're not missing anything. We've just got a stoppage at the moment. The referee allowing the game to be drawn out here with these stoppages. We are 36 minutes gone. It's Crystal Palace nil, Real Vallecano nil. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team this game or this competition, the best way to let me know is hitting that like button, as likes help me identify the leagues, the fixtures, and the competitions you guys want to see me cover more in the future. And as I say, it does help us out with the algorithm as well. And feel free to come in and say hello. We'd love to welcome you to the Fanden community. Martin D. Marty D. How are you doing, Marty D? I can't remember if I've seen you before, mate. Welcome to Football Fanden and the Fanden community. And a pleasure to welcome you to the Fanden project and to the show. Hope you're well, mate. And as I say, welcome to the show. I'm Fanden. Marty D saying hello. Big hello to you, Marty D, wherever you are in the world, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. So the referee just letting this drag out. We've got all sorts of debate going on. Jack saying hi. Marty D, how are you, mate? Awesome. Thank you, Jack. And Jack saying, who do you support, Marty D? Jamie saying, hi, Marty. Hope you're well. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Jack saying, it's pretty nice to see a Madrid club that's not Real in a European final. That's very true. Yeah, well said, Jack. Well said, mate. What is the referee doing here? He's stopped the game, and we've got all sorts of debate going on. Dave is saying it would be great if Palace win, because then both them and Villa will have European titles. What a boost for the English before the World Cup. Yeah, I totally agree, mate. I totally agree, Dave. If one English club is going to mess it up, let it be Arsenal. I'm sorry, but just like bantering Arsenal. So we're back underway, but the ball straight out of play on this near side for a throw into Palace. Now Palace playing it back in. Vallecano managing to come away with it. Now they race out towards that far side as they move down the field. Palace coming across trying to press the ball as Vallecano just cut it back there and play it all the way back to the halfway line. Now inside the centre circle. It's worked out wide on this near side as they come forward, racing towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in as Palace trying to nick it back. Vallecano with a shot, and that's gone wide of this near side post. Jack saying, an Arsenal, Dave. Yeah, well, it'd be good to get 3 out of 3, but if anybody's going to mess it up, I would expect it be Arsenal. Jack is saying, hopefully. Dave is saying, oh, yeah, forgot them, Jack, mates. Now the ball played down the field on that far side. And that's knocked behind by Vallecano. That's going to be a corner on the far side to Crystal Palace. Oh, Dave. What are you trying to do to us, mate? You jinxed us with that. I'm not highlighting it because that'll jinx us. I'm not into that. We're not even kicked off or get kicked a ball yet in the World Cup, and you're already singing that song. You can't be doing that, mate. That'll jinx us. I say it every year. Every time we go into a World Cup, fans saying that too early is what jinxes us, and that is why England never win. Wait till we get to the later stages of the competition before saying that. It's too early to say it. The referee just having a word with players inside the box. I'm sorry to be humbugged, Dave, but that's how I feel, mate. I think too many fans say it too early, and then we never win anything. Jack saying, my best mate, Arsenal, so hope they win. It'll back an English in Europe unless Liverpool, Man City or Leeds. Well, corner comes in there, but it's not a good delivery. It's gone behind. And that's going to be a goal kick. And Dave saying, Jack, as a Millwall fan, I don't mind Leeds. Ball knocked long down the field now by Vallecano. Headed on. As Palace try and challenge, Vallecano managing to retain it on that far side, cutting it back. There's a coming together there as the referee blows for the foul, and now he's going to book the Palace player. This referee's a bit whistle happy with his yellow cards. Stevie Ash with us. Stevie Ash saying, good evening, Gaz and all fandeners. How you doing, Stevie Ash? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us, and hats off to you, mate. That's what I like to see, you guys acknowledging each other as part of the fandom community. Love that. Thank you, Stevie Ash. Hope you're well, mate. Hope your family's good, and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Vallecano now with a free kick on that far side. It's whipped into the box, knocked away by Palace. As that rolls out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Dave saying, hello, Stevie Ash. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie also saying, hi, Stevie Ash. Hope you're well. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. So throwing on this near side now for Vallecano. Ball back in play. Now Vallecano cutting it back. Palace trying to challenge. Vallecano managing to retain it, but the referee is again going to give them another foul on this near side. And Stevie Ash putting up the Millwall logo. How you doing? Yep, nice one, Stevie Ash. She's saying hi, Dave. Hi, Jamie. Ball now with Palace inside the centre circle. It's worked out towards that far side as they sprint forward here. Ball taken towards the byline as Vallecano challenge. It's knocked away. Palace winning it back, but the referee's going to stop the play for a foul here. Handball, he's saying. So, yep, nice one, Stevie Ash. Jamie's saying, yep, the grounds have got big TV up for Palace fans. It's only £1 per person. Good. Good that. Absolutely, yep. Goalkeeper now knocks the ball long down the field. Comes out to that far side. Vallecano. Oh, come on, ref. Let the game flow, for crying out loud. This referee's just stopping the game at every opportunity now. It's getting ridiculous. Palace have got a free kick on the far side, midway inside their own half of the field. Yeah, well, thank you for letting us know, Jamie. Yeah, that's pretty good by the club. They've got to charge a little bit of something, I suppose, to clean up, to pay the staff that clean up afterwards. Now Palace. Ball worked out wide on this near side, coming forward here. As they race up towards the halfway line. Vallecano coming to press the ball. Palace managing to retain it, just cutting it back slightly there. Now it's knocked long down the field, headed on. As Vallecano intercept it. Now both sets of players challenging for it there as Vallecano knock it up towards the halfway line. It's intercepted by Palace as Palace work it out towards that far side. And now just choose to cut it back to the halfway line. Jack saying, hope that Rayo fans all right. And Jack saying, that's why you got your name double decent, Dave. 4 minutes added on at the end of this first half. Now Palace with the possession. As he's played up towards the edge of the box. They try and cut it back there. Vallecano intercept it, but now Vallecano have lost it as Palace cross it in. It's headed away, comes out to this near side, and now Vallecano coming away with it as they sprint forward, racing into the Palace half. Palace scrambling to challenge that. They managed to do so, and now Palace back with a possession. Ball played forward. Now Palace chipping the ball out towards that far side as Palace managed to get across and keep the ball in play. Now Palace just cutting it back slightly. Ball crossed into the box and it's headed on as that just goes wide of the far post. Decent effort there by Palace. Good delivery into the box, but just couldn't get the header on target. Jamie saying, hope that Rayo fan is okay. I don't know what Rayo fan you're talking about. Truth is saying Iran have gone to Mexico instead of being in the US for the World Cup. That will be fun. Delayed as Iran's players are being deported. Ball on that far side. It's knocked forward, and that's gone out of play for another throw-in on that far side. Well, I haven't heard about that, mate, to be fair, but I've been trying to get my head into other things. I've only had one day off the channel. As I say, I've been trying to get on with some of my own stuff to catch up. So now the ball back in play on that far side for Vallecano. It's cut back as they play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Palace coming to press the ball. Goalkeeper now chips the ball forward on that far side. It's won back by Vallecano. Vallecano now again choosing to play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocks the ball forward up the field. Both sets of players trying to head it on there, but it's Palace that eventually come away with it. And now Palace sprinting forward down the middle. Ball whipped out towards this near side. As they come towards the edge of the box there, it's just cut back. Now the ball whipped in, and that's headed behind. And that should be a corner to Palace on the far side. But yeah, thank you, Truth, for sharing that. If that's true, mate, I haven't heard anything. But like I say, I don't get much time to research this stuff, that kind of stuff, unless it sticks out at me on my travels as I'm doing the work for Fandom. Jamie is saying this ref is so happy with getting cards out already. Well, what do you expect, Jamie? Is he away for referee? So yeah, but you're absolutely right, mate. Ball played forward on this near side. Now Palace winning it back as Palace play it into the middle. Vallecano trying to challenge. Palace managing to retain it. Now Palace just playing it back to the halfway line. It's worked forward on this near side. Now playing the ball long right across the field out to that far side. It's headed on as Vallecano win it back. And now the referee blows for the half-time whistle. And at half-time, it has finished. Crystal Palace 0, Vallecano 0. Truth is saying anything £1 per person in London is good. Value Palace normally robs you just to enter it. Right, guys, let's have a look at the half-time match stats. Just bear with me a second. Come on. All right, here we go, guys. So just bear with me a second. Let's get rid of that. So here's how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Should be coming on your screen now. Just bear with me a second. Don't forget, please do hit that thumbs up if you could. Thank you very much to you guys that have been kind and positive to do so already. So here is how the game's gone in numbers. Total shots, 2 for Palace, 2 for Real Vallecano. Shots on target, none for Palace, none for Vallecano. Possession, 38% for Palace, 62% for Vallecano. Passes, 160 for Palace, 203 for Vallecano. Pass accuracy, 77% for Palace, 82% for Vallecano. Fouls committed, 6 against Palace, 5 against Vallecano. Yellow cards, 1 for Palace, 2 for Vallecano. No red cards. Offsides, none for Palace, 1 for Vallecano. And corners, 2 for Crystal Palace, 1 for Vallecano. So there you go, guys. That's how the game has in numbers. No other games to tell you about in the UK tonight, as the season is finally over as far as league football is concerned. But there is one game to tell you on the internationals, guys. India currently 1-0 down to Jamaica as they go head to head. Also, one game in the under-21s internationals friendly being played, but there's no score for that at the moment. Greece v Qatar. So, yep, we are moving into the international football now, guys. But, yep, you're absolutely right there, Truth. That's a good point, mate. Not much cheap in London these days. Jack saying truth, true. Well said, Jack. And truth, yep, spot on. Jamie saying truth, yes, I know. It's London, but them only helping out some fans out to watch it if them can't get out there. It's only £1 per person. It will add up if it's a sellout, though. Well, yeah, but there's all the also the aspect of giving back to the fans with a cheap entrance to allow fans to come together. Marty is saying thanks for saying hi, everyone. I support Scandinavian club in Europe. My hometown merged away my favourite team. Carlston. I don't like mergers. Oh, I haven't heard about that, mate. I haven't heard about that. Yeah, I've got to be honest. It's not a common thing here in the UK, to be honest, for clubs to merge together. As I'm sure you're aware, Marty, a lot of English clubs have got a lot of long history, and fans just don't really accept being merged together as other clubs. It did happen years ago, but you don't really hear of it too much these days. But yeah, I totally agree with you, mate. Why should clubs merge together? What's wrong with having independent clubs, 2 separate clubs? But I'm presuming maybe it's done it for financial reasons. I'm not sure. But thank you for sharing that with us, mate. And as I say, pleasure to welcome you to Fandom. Jack saying, like the stream, only 9 likes. Thank you, Jack. Yeah, please do hit the like button, guys. Costs you nothing, but it does help me out with the algorithm, and it also helps me out in the future to identify the fixtures, the competitions, and the clubs that you guys would like to see me cover more in the future as we continue to build and grow the Fandom project. As we do cover a lot of clubs right across the UK here on Fandom. Not to mention, obviously, covering the European competitions as far as UEFA's concerned. So, like I say, the likes do help out, guys, to help me see how much you guys want me to cover certain clubs, certain competitions, and certain leagues. So, thank you, Jack. Jack also saying the Rayo fan who'd had an accident that paused the game for a minute or two. Well, I didn't actually see that. Be honest, I was trying to catch up with the comments, so I missed that. Jack saying, "Hope he's okay now." Well said, Jack. Yeah, I completely missed that because, like I say, If there's a break in play, it's an opportunity for me to try and catch up with your comments. Jack is saying, I need like 6 sets of eyes. One to read out your comments, one to keep an eye on the screen, and one to obviously keep an eye on results and analytics. I need 3 heads. Jamie is saying that's why the game been stopped before, Rayon. That makes sense. Well, like I say, I wasn't while there was a break in play, I was trying to catch up with your comments, so I missed that. Jamie saying Rayo fan being taken to hospital. Well, we wish him well. Hopefully that doesn't turn out to be too serious. Jamie saying I'm going to my new garden bar. Watch this season. Have see you see you soon. I'm going to my new garden bar. Watch this season's half. See you soon. What's this season's half? No worries, Jamie. Well, enjoy the rest of your evening. And best wishes to you and Megan. And thank you for dropping in, mate. Always a pleasure. Stay safe and well. All the best. And Jack is saying, okay, Jamie. Nice one, Jack. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Top man. Right, guys, it is quite warm in here. I've got the windows closed because obviously it's a late kickoff, so I don't want to be disturbing my neighbours too much. So I'm going to go and grab a drink before the second half comes. But if you're listening in the background, new to the channel, please don't be put off by the 20-minute restriction. We have that on for one simple reason to keep the chat more exclusive for you guys that are true football fans. By having the 20-minute restriction on, we minimize the interruptions from people spamming the chat, trying to promote themselves business-wise, project-wise, whatever it is. We don't want that. We want the chat to be for you guys that are true football fans. That way you can have your say, you can get involved in the community, you can share your thoughts, and I can have a much better chance of reading out your comments and opinions. So that way you guys feel part of what we do here. So please do consider subscribing and come in and say hello. We'd love to welcome you. Jack is saying he means second half. Right. I was confused with what he said, what he was saying there. Thank you, Jack. True saying, wouldn't get 2 clubs merge in EFL or the hooliganism will be in each stand. Millwall and West Ham merged. That club would become the mean machine. Yep, it would. Well, same in Scotland, truth. You wouldn't get it up there either. Can you imagine Dundee and Dundee United merging, or Hearts and Hibs merging, or Celtic and Rangers? Just wouldn't work, would it? Jamie's saying second half. Thank you for clarifying that, Jamie. Sorry, I was confused with the way you wrote your message, but thank you for clarifying. Right, so guys, as I say, keep your comments coming. I'll be back with you in a moment. So back with you now, guys. So let's see if the game gets better in this second half. Jack, he's saying Bolton, Blackburn, and Wigan merge. Yeah, that wouldn't go down well at all. Yeah. So we're off and underway for the second half. Ball now on the halfway line as Vallecano working out towards this near side. Just cut back there, played back towards the edge of the centre circle. Palace pushing players forward to press the ball. Vallecano playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now plays it long down the field. It's won back by Palace on the halfway line. Now Palace working the ball out towards this near side and then choosing to play it all the way back to the edge of their own box. But Vallecano coming to press the ball. But now Palace work the way through the press. Ball worked out wide on that far side. It's now Palace racing forward. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away as the ball rolls out of play on that far side for a throw-in. Truth is saying, what you calling that combo, though, Jack? Just hearing then, both these teams will be wanting to win the trophy, but obviously winning the game also gives them the trophy and a place in Europe next season. But just a quick one for you guys to debate. Do you think that once a club reaches the cup final in Europe, do you think that should guarantee them a place in Europe the following season? Because just simply through the fact that they've got to a final, irrespective of whether they win it or not. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Long throw into the box, and that's deflected behind. And that's going to be a goal kick to Vallecano. Jack saying, welcome back, guys. Thank you, Jack. Top man. Thank you, mate. I'm sorry, I just had to get out this chair a minute. I've had to open the window. It's just too hot in here. That's why I needed to get out the chair for 5 minutes, a couple of minutes just to cool down. Ball now in the middle of the park as Palace head it on. It's nice with that breeze. Ball knocked forward on that far side, and that's deflected out of play for a throw-in. So, yep, nice one, Jack. Thank you, mate. Jack saying, come on, Palace. Vallecano now with the throw-in on that far side. It played forward down the field, won back by Crystal Palace. Palace coming forward down. A poor challenge by Vallecano. Sees the referee again pull out another yellow card. Somebody has told this referee that football is a contact sport, hasn't he? Jamie's saying back. Sorry about that. No worries, Jamie. Welcome back, mate. So Vallecano with another player in the referee's book. Free kick to Palace. Ball played short. Now knocking it forward. Vallecano intercepts it. Now Vallecano trying to come forward. Palace scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball here. And as Vallecano just choose to play it back to their centre-backs inside their own half. Now long ball down the field out to that far side as Vallecano cross it into the box. It's knocked away by Palace as the ball blasted up into the air. Both sets of players trying to win it as the ball comes down, and it's Vallecano that come away with it. Now working it out wide on that far side as Palace challenge, and that's gone out for a throw-in on that far side. Troop is saying, wandering Rovers Athletic. Yeah. Ball now with Palace as they win it back. Just knocking it back towards the edge of the centre circle. Now it's switched out to this near side. Vallecano coming to press the ball. Palace working it forward on this near side, being challenged again, but just managing to retain it as they cut it back. Now it's played into the centre circle. As Palace now sprint forward, working the ball up towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in from distance. What a save by the keeper, but he hasn't kept it out. And Palace have opened the scoring. 50 minutes on the clock. It's Crystal Palace 1, Rayo Vallecano 0. Fantastic goal from Palace from outside the box. And it's Mateta with the goal for Crystal Palace. Beautiful goal. Just charged towards the edge of the box. Seen that glimpse of space, pulled the trigger. Goalkeeper did initially save it, but it fell. The ball fell straight into the on-running Palace player as he managed to tap it into the back of the net to give Palace the lead and open the scoring. Jamie saying, come on, Palace. Jack is saying, welcome back, Jamie. Awesome. Nice one, Jack. Top man. Loving the positive vibes, mate. So Mateta with the goal for Palace. Jamie saying, I take my hat off to you guys in this warm weather. You're doing a great job. Well, thank you for the kind words, Jamie. Although I am definitely ready for a break to try and catch up with my own stuff. You want to see the list of crap that I've got to get through during the summer, and there's no way I'm going to get through it all, but I'm going to do my best to try and tackle as much of it as possible starting from tomorrow. We've got a high foot challenge here from Vallecano. The referee gives the foul. But yep, nice one, Jamie. Thank you for the kind words and consideration, mate. Top man. Just seeing a replay of that goal for Palace while we've got this stoppage. And Jamie saying, cheers, Jack. Top man. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Marty is saying, they only got away with the merger because the town has always what? Rubbish at football. Wouldn't have been accepted with Bodie and Trunsey. Yeah, that sounds about right, mate. Like you say, if there's two clubs that are not doing very well with fans and obviously success as well, then it kind of makes sense, I suppose, to merge them in certain and very rare circumstances. But yeah, thank you for that, mate. Ball play forward on that far side. Now Palace have won it back. Palace coming forward. He's brought down again here outside the box, and the referee quick to give the foul. And Jack saying, yes, get in, Eagles, Eagles, Eagles. Yeah, fantastic to see Palace ahead in this game. And Jamie's saying, yes. Lovely goal. Absolutely well said, Jamie. So we're just waiting for the referee. We've got this free kick for Palace about 20 yards out from goal. Slightly out to that far side, but still very central. Don't forget, guys, if you're just joining us, we are on 55 minutes gone. It's Crystal Palace 1, Rayo Vallecano 0. Don't forget, guys, please do hit the like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. Now, Palace with a shot. Oh, and it's ended up in the back of the net. Well, it's bounced off the post and out. Well, I don't know. We need to get VAR to check that. Did that actually cross the line? It pinged off the post. What a shot from the free kick. I don't think it has, It's hit, ricocheted off the inside of the post, right across the goal, and then back off the other post and out again. Now Vallecano on the attack, working the ball out to that far side. Palace challenge for it. Palace have won it back here. Now Palace on the attack again here as they race forward on that far side. Bursting into the box. Palace with a shot! Oh, and it's gone wide of the near side post. How did he miss that? Well, Palace are suddenly on fire. Timothy Powell with us. Timothy saying, evening. Sorry I'm late. I'm a mod in chat on Rumble. How you doing, Timothy? Welcome to the show, mate. And a pleasure to have you with us, mate. No need to apologise. Welcome to the show. Hope you and your family are good. And a pleasure to welcome you to the show, mate. Hope you're well. Corner for Palace on this near side. It's crossed in, knocked away as the ball comes outside the box. And now Vallecano come away with it as Vallecano sprinting forward, trying to get on the counter-attack. It's won back by Palace as Palace knock it long down the field and it comes out to that far side as ball sets of players trying to win it there. And now the referee gives the foul. Free kick to Vallecano on the far side. So, yep, welcome, Tim. Jamie's saying, I sent you a picture of my garden bar, Gaz, mate. All right, I'll have a look later. Jamie, I'll have a look later. That reminds me, guys, just in case you want to let me know, in case you guys are new to the Fandom community in the last couple of months, you might not be aware, you can follow me on Instagram and X, as well as Facebook. And if you follow me on X or Instagram, I will follow you back. Although I'm not using X as much at the moment because it keeps making my phone crash. So I'm going to have to wait to use that platform until I get a new phone. But as I say, I will go on it and check if you followed me and follow you back. But I'm just telling you guys, in case you want to communicate with me over the summer, where I obviously will be covering the World Cup, but I will also be trying to squeeze in a bit of a break as well, so that I can try and recharge the batteries before the start of next season. But that's, if you guys want to follow me, as I say, on Instagram or Facebook, that is a way that you guys can communicate with me away from the channel. But you can also communicate with me through the channel, and I will always do my best to reply to your messages. Now the ball with Vallecano on the halfway line. They've got another foul here. Referee stops the play. But yeah, I'll have a look later, Jamie. Thank you for letting me know. Jack saying, just don't call Palace Seagulls. Eagles it is. Yeah, that's very true, Jack. And Jamie's saying on Instagram. Yeah, no worries. As I say, Jamie, I'll have a look later, mate. So Palace now with a free kick on that far side. Coming forward. Vallecano trying to challenge as Palace managed to retain it. Now trying to find space on that far side as they come forward, working the ball up towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in here as that goes straight behind and out of play. And that will be a goal kick to Vallecano. But suddenly, Palace are pinging balls into the box all over the place. Sorry, Timothy. Timothy saying, hello, Jamie. Awesome, top man. Thank you, Timothy. Loving the positive vibes, mate. And Jack is saying, back. Just texting my Brighton mate. 1-0 to annoy him. So free kick now for Vallecano. A goal kick, sorry, for Vallecano. Ball knocked long down the field up to the halfway line. It's headed on out to this near side. And that's gone out for a Crystal Palace throw-in. Truth is saying, wasn't a merge, but look at how much shit MK Dons got for trying to steal Wimbledon history and be a new club. Home none liked MK Dons, one England's most disliked clubs. Yeah, that's a good point, mate. Yeah, you make a good point there. Well, that's evident by the fact that their stadium stays empty so much. Now Vallecano on the edge of the box. Ball worked out towards that far side. It's knocked long down the field as it's headed on this near side. Now Palace trying to win it back. There's another coming together there as the referee gives the foul and another yellow card to Vallecano. Well, yeah, well pointed out there, Truth. Jamie is saying, hi, Timothy. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive eyes, mate. Jamie also saying, how them not got in. How's that not got in? I know that. Yeah, I know. Palace could be 2-0 up now. Maybe even 3, because they've had a couple of chances at the start of this second half. They are going for the kill. Vallecano bringing on Lopez. Oscar Valentia going off, and Lopez. And the players coming on. Just trying to find out now. Diaz and Mende. Now, Vallecano coming forward on that far side as Palace challenge, and that's gone out for a throw-in on that far side. Truth is saying, hey, Tim, you good, mate? Awesome, thank you. Truth, you guys absolutely class, as always, with the positive vibes. Harry M is with us. Harry M saying, good evening, everyone. How you doing, Harry M? Good evening to you, mate. Welcome to the show, and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Hope you're well. Hope your family's good. And welcome to the show, mate. Now Vallecano coming forward down this near side. It's played into the box here. That just bounces through to the Crystal Palace goalkeeper. So, yep, hope you're right. I hope you're well, Harry. And Tim is saying, hello, Truth. Not too bad. How are you? Awesome. Thank you, Tim. Top man. And Timothy saying, yes, thanks, Gaz. And how are you? I'm doing good, thank you, mate. Thank you for asking. Looking forward to a little bit of a break from the channel. But other than that, yeah, I'm doing good, thank you, mate. Appreciate you asking, top man. Now, Palace on the far side. It's played towards the edge of the box here. As Vallecano challenge, Palace managing to retain it. Now Palace coming into the box from that far side. Shot comes in, but it hits the side netting. And that will be a goal kick to Vallecano. So nice one, Tim. Truth is saying, good. I'm good. Tim Bud, thank you. Good to hear, Tim. Sorry, Truth. Sorry, Truth. Good to hear, mate. Yeah, I think that's a great idea by Dave. Start of next season. You don't have to keep it that way, guys, but maybe the start of next season in the first month of the season when we get underway. Maybe a great idea if you guys want to put your club crest into your YouTube circle, whatever you want to call it. That would be a great idea, I think, from Dave. Ball on that far side. That's gone out of play. for a throw-in. I think Dave's fell asleep, has he? And Jack saying, hi, Harry. Awesome. Thank you, Jack. Ball back in play on that far side. It's gone straight out of play further up the field. So throwing to Vallecano on the halfway line. Throwing taken quickly. Now Vallecano playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Ball played out towards this near side. It's cut back there. Played all the way back to the keeper again. Now Vallecano working the ball out to this near side as they come forward. Long ball down the field. It's intercepted by Palace. Now Palace with the possession, played back into the middle. Vallecano trying to challenge. Palace managing to retain it. Ball cut back slightly there. Now it's worked out wide on this near side. Vallecano pressing to win it back as Crystal Palace choose to play it backwards to come forwards. Jack saying, hi, Harry. Awesome. Top man. Thank you, Jack. And Harry with a thumbs up. Awesome. Thank you, Harry. Oh, got another stoppage here. Oh, it's the referee's actually caught the ball with his foot there as he's trying to get out the way. Jamie saying, Harry, hi, Harry. Hope you're well, pal. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. So drop ball on the halfway line. Vallecano now with the possession just inside their own half. Palace coming to press the ball. Now Vallecano knocking it forward out towards that far side as Palace challenge for it. And the referee blows for the foul there. Free kick to Vallecano on the edge of the centre circle. Truth is saying, haven't had Facebook for a decade, never used Dex, Twitter, Snapchat, Insta, TikTok. Oh, Vallecano on the attack here. Ball crossed in as it hits the side netting. Social media, I'm too anti-social for that. Each day, YouTube only for me. Well, fair enough, mate, but obviously I have to use it to help me build fandom. I was only mentioning it in case any of you guys ever want to talk to me away from the channel where it's more private. That you might want to speak about football issues or whatever. And obviously, sometimes you guys have a personal stuff going on in your life that you don't want to talk about on YouTube, but you just need a friend to listen. That is why I offered the option, mate. But fair enough. I understand social media is not for everyone. I don't particularly like it. But if I'm going to make Fanden a success, I have to use all options. But each to their own, mate. Timothy saying, hello, Harry. Awesome. Thank you, Timothy. Top man. Now Vallecano on the edge of the centre circle. It's worked out wide on this near side. Just cutting it back there. It's played into the middle. Now worked out wide on that far side as Vallecano now trying to work it forward. Palace coming to challenge. Vallecano managed to work the ball up towards the edge of the box, but now the referee stops the play as I think the ball just sneaked out of play on that far side. Truth is saying, but saying that, I come across a great football community called Fanden. Quality over quantity. Thank you very much for the kind words, Truth. Means a lot, mate, so thank you. Like I say, mate, I totally respect and understand that social media is not for everybody. But as I say, mate, I need to use it to help us grow the project. And plus, as I say, it also gives me the option to talk to you guys away from the channel if you want to. And obviously the option of speaking with in more privacy where everybody doesn't see your comment. Some people like that. But yep, nice one. Thank you, Truth. As I say, appreciate the kind words, mate. Now the ball with Vallecano as they work it out towards this near side. It's knocked up towards the edge of the centre circle as Palace intercepted. Now Palace trying to get on the attack. Vallecano just managed to challenge, but Palace have retained it. Now they work it out towards this near side. It's cut back slightly there. As eventually Palace come again on this near side. Vallecano coming to press the ball. As Palace just forced to cut it back under pressure. It's knocked out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Harry is saying, just to let you everyone know, I had a great wedding as Mr. and Mrs. Yeah, sorry, Harry, I forgot, mate. My apologies, just because I'm so close to closing out the season now. Obviously, I've just been distracted this weekend getting the last of the playoff games out of the way. And obviously, tonight is the last major game I really need to cover. I may do the Champions League on Saturday, but that's not an absolute necessity. But yeah, my apologies. I forgot, Harry. As I say, mate, just trying to close out the season. There's so much, guys. I work on the channel so much that I am not getting enough time to do my personal stuff through being so busy all the time. So now the season's coming to an end. Pretty much after this game, with the exception of the Champions League final, I've got a very short window to try and catch up with some of my own stuff before I'm back working hard on the channel again. So forgive me, guys. Because of that, you can understand I'm trying to switch my thinking to catching up with some of my personal stuff that I just don't get done through the rest of the year. I go to work, I come home, I work on the channel, I eat late, I go to bed late, I get up early, go to work, I come home, I work on the channel, I go to bed late, I eat late, I get up again early in the morning. That is literally the circle of my life at the moment since building Fanden. Because I don't have anybody to work on the channel with me because most people are camera shy. Oh, Palace coming again here. But as I've said to you guys, I am committed to making Fanden work. So I'm not complaining. I'm happy to put the work in. But at this stage of the season, with games still coming and the good weather here, I'm sure you can understand it becomes very frustrating for me when I just want to take a break and catch up with some of my personal stuff. So I'm not wanting to give you guys the sub story. I'm just taking the moment to explain. So yeah, my apologies, Harry. Best wishes to you and your lovely lady. Congratulations. I hope you guys have many, many years of happiness ahead. I'm sure you will face a few challenges, mate. But facing them together, those challenges that come at you in life will make you stronger together, and certainly makes it a lot more easier to face those challenges as a couple rather than on your own. So, yep, congratulations, massive congratulations to Harry M and Mrs. Harry M, or Mrs. Griggs, I should say, if that's your second name. So, congratulations, Harry, and congratulations to your lovely lady. Now, Vallecano coming forward on that far side. Says another foul here. So Vallecano's booked here. Is he booking the Vallecano player? It's a soft foul. It is a soft foul. So, yep, congratulations, Harry and Mrs. Harry. Tim is saying, congratulations, Harry. Well said, Tim. And Harry with a thumbs up there. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Jack is saying, great to hear. Harry, congratulations. Well said, Jack. And Harry saying, and just to let everyone know, I've got triple if someone something away. All what? I can't. Sorry, Harry, I'm not understanding what you mean in there. And just to let everyone know, I've got triple it something away. All girls or something. I'm not sorry. I can't follow that, Harry. I'm not sure what you're trying to say there, mate. Apologies. Jack saying I like my picks. Me at Wembley with the Sussex flag, yellow and blue. Yeah, well, I'm not criticising the flag, Jack. I'm just saying, for 1 month, it would be nice if everybody had their club logo on, just to celebrate the start of the season. You can always switch it back after a couple of weeks. Just thought it'd be a nice community thing to do for everybody to show their loyalty to their club at the start of the new season. I thought that was a good suggestion by Dave. But if you want to leave it as it is, that's fair enough, mate. That's entirely up to you. But like I say, I thought for a couple of weeks at the start of the season, everybody showing which club they support would be a good way to show your passion and love for the club that you support, but also let new people know that we are a mixed fan community. Ball knocked out wide on that far side now for I keep getting tongue tied with their name. Vallecano. Vallecano now playing it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now edges the way out from the box. Jamie is saying, Harry, hope you have a lovely wedding, pal. Well said, Jamie. And Harry saying, hiya, Jack. Awesome, thank you. Harry, loving the positive vibes, mate. Now, Vallecano sprinting out to this near side. Palace coming to challenge. So they couldn't keep the ball in play there. That's gone out for a Vallecano throwing on this near side, midway inside the Palace half. If you're just joining us, guys, we're on 77 minutes gone. It's Crystal Palace 1, Rayo Vallecano 0. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. Palazona going off here for Vallecano and Hamach coming on to replace him. Tim is saying Sheffield Wednesday have requested first home game is away so we can complete the work on the ground. Looks like they will be new with Wi-Fi for fans as well. Cool. The EFL hopefully will accommodate that. We saw the Premier League accommodate Liverpool's ground improvements, so there should be no problem there. Now, Vallecano with the possession on that far side. And Harry there showing his appreciation to Jamie, but also to the rest of you guys as well. Thank you, Harry. And Timothy saying, hello, Jack. Awesome, top man. Thank you, Tim. Jack saying, hi, Timothy Pro. Awesome. Thank you, Jack. And Harry saying, hello, Timothy. You guys, awesome as always with the positive vibes. Now the ball not long down the field. As Vallecano bursting into the box here. Palace trying to nick it back. They managed to clear the ball away as it comes out to that far side. And now Palace knock it forward. Vallecano trying to challenge, but as Palace head it forward there, it's won back by Vallecano just inside their own half as they choose to play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now Vallecano coming again. Ball worked out wide on this near side, sprinting forward. Quickly coming up towards the edge of the box. It's played towards the byline. Ball crossed in, headed away. Vallecano picking up outside the box. Crystal Palace challenge. And eventually Palace managed to knock it away out to that far side as Vallecano get across and keep the ball in play. Now Vallecano coming again. Ball on that far side is still, as they now try to work it forward. Palace pressing to win it back. Vallecano managing to retain it. Now the ball shot from distance, but that's always going wide. And that will be a goal kick to Crystal Palace. Jamie saying, I got little man in one hand and I'm watching you on my phone and watching the game on the iPad. Jack is so grumpy. He's so warm. That's understandable. Babies don't like the warm weather, to be fair, do they, mate? Pinot going off and Gusand coming on here for Palace. Jamie is saying, Gaz, miss the Arsenal game on Saturday. There's no point. You need a break. I'm going to see where I'm at on Saturday, mate, whether I do it or not. If I'm not busy, I'll do it. But my focus from tomorrow is just trying to crunch through some of these jobs that I've got to do that I've been putting off. See how I get on. If like I say, if I'm not free, if I'm free, I'll do it. But if I'm busy, I'm going to give it a miss. If I've got the momentum going and I can make some progress, then I will miss it. But as I say, we'll see how things go on Saturday. But thank you for the consideration, Jamie. Now, Vallecano on that far side. It's worked forward as Palace block it off there, and that's deflected out of play on the far side for a throw-in. But, yep, thank you for the consideration, Jamie. And Tim is saying, Jamie, wait for one. He gets to 1 year old, zooming round non-stop. Yeah, that's when he can get on his little kiddie bike and crash into your ankles. Ball on the far side. Palace have, the referee's blowing for a foul here. Jack saying, like the stream, guys, please. Only 12 likes. Yeah, that's disappointing, guys. Please do hit the like button. 20 is our average. We're not expecting stupid amounts of likes. We're still a new up-and-coming channel. So we don't expect stupid amounts of likes. But if we could hit 20, that would be our average. And very much appreciated. A massive thank you to you guys that have been kind and positive enough to do so. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Vallecano with a shot there. It's going over the top of the crossbar, though. So thank you, Jack. Nice one, mate. And Timothy saying, Jamie, wait until your kids get to 1 year old and start moving round non-stop, zooming in. Good vibes. True, Tim. Jamie saying, Timothy, I'd look forward to it. Rightly so, yeah. And Jack saying, disappointing not to have any Palace fans on, but everyone's watching the game. Yeah, they'll be celebrating it. They'll be watching with friends and family and mates and stuff in the pubs. That's understandable for a cup final, to be fair. Ball worked out wide now on this near side for Vallecano. It's cut back into the middle. Now on the edge of the centre circle. Ball not long out to this near side. Headed on by Palace. Palace now sprinting forward as they win back possession. Trying to get on the attack there. Vallecano managed to retain it. Now Vallecano winning it back, as they now play it into the centre circle. Ball played forward down the middle. Palace with a sliding challenge there. And now Palace coming away with it with no foul. Ball worked out to that far side, but no Palace player there as Vallecano regained possession. Now Vallecano on that far side. Played forward. I'd say just choose to cut it back there. Tim is saying most likely in the pubs, Jack, watching together. Yep, absolutely. Yep, that's very true, Tim. And Stevie Ash is saying looking forward to the fan dinners getting that will behind you filled. Looking forward to the fan dinners getting that wall behind you filled. Right. Sorry. Thank you, Stevie Ash. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've actually been doing some research today for stuff, and I could have gone and got something tonight, but obviously we had a game to do, so I'm just hoping it's still available tomorrow. I've messaged the guy about it who's selling it, but we'll have to wait and see because I know he said he had somebody else wanting it as well. So this is a problem. I can't go and get things when I'm always working on the channel. But yeah, I've spotted a good deal I think today for something for the wall. But as I say, I'm not going to say what it is because it'd be disappointing if I don't get it. But yeah, me too, Stevie Ash. Well said, mate. I've been absolutely dying to get this wall sorted out behind me to decorate it a bit. Now, Palace on this near side. It's played forward. Ball knocked up towards the edge of the box as it bounces out towards that far side. Vallecano trying to knock it forward there, but it deflects off the Palace player and goes out for a throw in. So, yeah, thank you, Stevie Ash. That's clearly not somebody that's positive, is it? So let's get rid of that. Yeah, you can get stuff, mate. Uh, Double Joyce. If you ain't gonna come on and behave like an adult, mate, you're not welcome. So I've put you. I'll give you one chance. I'll put you in timeout. If you come in with another pathetic, childish comment, I'll block you, mate. Simple as. I got better things to do than listen to muppets like you, mate. Palace now with the ball on the halfway line. Get a life. Ball worked out wide on that far side. Just tried to play it forward there, and that's blocked off by Vallecano as it goes out for a throw in on that far side. Truth, you just can't help with these long comments. True saying, spending on the ground isn't put into squad cost rules, Gaz. Seen as healthy spending. That's to improve a ground, not to do a Darlington or MK Dons build a white elephant. You've lost me there, Truth. I was simply saying that was somebody, I can't remember who was it that came on before, saying about Sheffield United managing to, sorry, Sheffield Wednesday it wasn't it? Was it saying about them trying to rearrange their first home game of the season so that they could finish the upgrades to the stadium? And I was simply pointing out that Liverpool did it a few seasons ago when they was having upgrades to their stadium. They managed to put off, I think it was 2 or 3 games that they got altered so that they could finish the work. We've got a free kick on that far side for Vallecano. Ball crossed in, it's gone behind, and that's going to be a goal kick. Vallecano not looking like they're going to get back into this. But I wouldn't know about that, Truth, to be honest. I don't know whether, I've got to be honest, I have no idea whether stadium upgrades goes into squad costs or whether it goes into that financial fair play nonsense, to be honest. It wouldn't surprise me if it did. Jack saying, I'm not sure what he's saying there. Just ignore him, Jack. Just ignore him, mate. It's clearly an overgrown baby that's got no life, and that's what they do. Mate, I've shit worse than him. So we are on 89 minutes gone, guys. We're into the last minute. Palace still 1-0 up. Timothy saying, have we a spammer in the chat? Yeah, just ignore it. Sad, sad person with no life. That's the way they spend their Wednesday evening. Sad, empty life. Stevie Ash said, oh dear, Dougie had too many shandies. Yep, clearly so. And Jack is saying, Stevie Allen here, mates. I've dealt with it. I've already put him in timeout. In fact, the fact that he's just doing it over and over, let's just block him. Be done with it. Game over. Bye. Best thing to do, guys, when we get people like that, morons like that, is just ignore them. Because if you give them a response, that is what they want. Because they've got no life, they've got no mates, no life, so they just spend their time going around on YouTube, social media, trolling people to entertain themselves. Why? Because their lives are empty and boring. So by ignoring them, that's the best thing you can do, guys. That's all I do. Now, Vallecano coming down this near side. 5 minutes have been added on. Ball played up towards the edge of the box. It's crossed in here, headed away by Palace as it comes out towards that far side. Now Palace sprinting forward. Vallecano just managing to block off the ball, but Palace have won it back, and now Palace coming forward again on that far side. Space to run into here as they come into the box and trying to get the shot off, but it's deflected behind, and that should be a Palace corner on the far side. And Jack saying Stevie, and Stevie saying sorted. Thank you, Stevie. Nice one, mate. I've just blocked him anyway, so I wouldn't worry about it. I said I'd give him one more chance. I gave him that chance, carried on, blocked. And Jack saying, thanks, Stevie. Awesome. Thank you, guys. You get no bother for that count because I blocked it. Jamie saying, Stevie, cheers, mate. Thank you, Jamie. And Timothy saying, hello, Stevie. Awesome. Thank you, Tim. You guys absolutely class, as always, with the positive vibes. Got another foul on the far side. Truth is saying, guys, you're painting that wall on. I'm watching dry Saturday evening. Easy on the eye. Than you seeing Arsenal lift the first Champions League. That's if they do. That's if they do manage to win it. Now Palace crossing it in. It's knocked away as the ball now won back by Vallecano further up the field. Palace challenge. Palace have won it back here now. Trying to get on the attack. Vallecano challenge. There's a pull, and the referee's going to give the foul. Free kick to Vallecano. Truth is saying, Jamie, you have a few years' work on the goalkeeper ability, seen as mean putting your son in goal and having shots. Yeah, that's true. Ball knocked away out to this near side. That's gone out for a throw in. Harry with a thumbs up there. Vallecano have got a throw in on this near side, deep inside the Palace half. Long throw in, headed away. One back by Vallecano outside the box. Vallecano with a shot as it goes wide, and that will be a goal kick to Crystal Palace. Jack is skip those guys. Thank you, Jack. Yeah, if you're talking about the Egypt, I've already blocked him, mate. So we're not getting no bother from that account again. You'll have to go make another account and wait another 20 minutes to come and be a moron. Jamie's saying, truth, we will find out when he gets older if it's a red or a blue. But no Leeds or United clubs not welcome. I kick him out. Ball knocked long down the field. Comes out to that far side, headed on. As Palace now knocking it long down the field on that far side. Now Palace brought down as Vallecano managed to win it back. Now Vallecano trying to get on the attack. Ball worked out wide on that far side. It's played forward. Now cut back, ball crossed up towards the edge of the box here. As Vallecano with the shots. And that goes wide of this near side post. Jamie's saying some sad people need grow up. That's very true, mate. Very true. How sad is it, though? He's waited 20 minutes. 20 minutes he sat there waiting just to come and put in a few childish comments. How sad is that? That says a lot about some people and how empty their lives are. There goes the full-time whistle. And at full-time, it has finished. Crystal Palace 1, Vallecano 0. And the trophy will be coming back to London as Crystal Palace come out on top. Tight game in the end. Not a lot of quality in the final third from both teams, but just that spell of belief from Crystal Palace in the second half made the difference between the two teams as Crystal Palace managed to add to their history, now winning a European trophy and guaranteeing themselves a place in the Europa Conference League, the Europa League next season, where they should have been this season. So all happy days for Crystal Palace, winning their first trophy last season in the FA Cup, and this season they win a European trophy. Fantastic. Congratulations to Crystal Palace and commiserations to Vallecano. Jack is saying Worthing had first 11 games away last season whilst we were doing our ground. Right. Right, let's. I think I remember you telling me about that, Jack. I think I do remember you telling me about that. Anyway, guys, let's have a look at the. Oh, come on. At the full-time match stats. Right, guys, let's have a see how that game has gone in numbers. Don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit the thumbs up before you leave. Massive thank you to you guys that have been positive enough to do so. Appreciate it. So let's have a look how that game has gone in numbers before I read out your final comments. Should be coming on your screen now. Don't worry if you can't. If you're listening in on a small device, I'll read it out to you guys so that you don't have to squint at your screen. If it comes up, come on, stupid computer. There we go. So here's how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots 7 for Crystal Palace, 9 for Vallecano. Total shots on target 2 for Palace, 1 for Vallecano. Possession 41% for Palace, 59% for Vallecano. Passes 284 for Crystal Palace, 423 for Vallecano. Pass accuracy 78% for Crystal Palace, 82% for Vallecano. Fouls 17 for Palace, 16 for Vallecano. Yellow cards 3 for Crystal Palace, 6 for Vallecano. No red cards, thankfully. Offsides 1 apiece, and corners 4 for Crystal Palace, 1 for Vallecano. So, yeah, thank you, Jack. As I said, I do remember you mentioning that. I think it was at last beginning of the season. Troop is saying, Jamie, fully understand if my son were a Vale shirt, he knows where the door is. Okay. Okay. And Jamie laughing at Truth. Truth saying, Jack, you want to ask, do that again brought your club a promotion this year. Yeah, that's good point, Truth. Yeah, well spotted. That's an interesting strategy. That Jack saying, no truth, we didn't get promoted last season, mates. Right. I think he's getting confused with the season. I thought you meant this season, to be honest. Truth is saying, thought you did, Jack. That was this season. Not you're getting confused when he's talking about. I think he's meaning the season before, the last one. Truth. Jack saying, come, came fourth, 1 point behind. So, yeah, Truth is thinking about this season just gone, and Jack is actually talking about the season before it. So, yeah, just to clarify, Jack is saying, this season we did Truth. Depends what you can, what you call last and this season. Well, we're in the no man's land right now, that Jack, you know that. Jamie saying, yes, thank you, Palace. You done amazing. Well said, Jamie. Well said, mate. Congratulations to all Palace fans. Tim is saying, congratulations to Palace. Well said, Tim. And Jamie's saying, yes, get in. Get in, Palace. Yes. Awesome. Well said, Jamie. And Jack is saying, congratulations, Crystal Palace. Well said, Jack. Jack saying, thanks for the stream, guys. Take care. My pleasure, Jack. Thank you for being with us, mate. Best wishes to you and your family as well. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your week. Hopefully, you have a good rest of the week, enjoying the good weather. As I say, been a pleasure having you with us, mate. Best wishes. Take care. Stay safe. And Jack also saying, take care all. Talk soon. Enjoy the rest of your week. Well said, Jack. And Jamie saying, congratulations, Palace. I take my hat off to your fans. Have a great party. Well said, Jamie. And Jamie also saying, great live again, Gaz. Mate, take care, pal. Night. Bye for now. Night, Becky. Be safe. Enjoy your evening. Be safe. Talk again. Bye for now. Thank you, Jamie. Been a pleasure having you with us. Best wishes to you, Megan, and the baby. I hope little Jack manages to settle down a little bit. You'll have to take him out on the pram, let him get a bit of fresh air, because there is a little bit of a breeze tonight. So maybe take him out for a walk round the block, Jamie, and just help it, get a bit of fresh air. That might help settle him down a little bit. But yeah, thank you, Jamie. As I say, been a pleasure having you with us. Best wishes, as always. Take care, look after yourself, stay safe, and hope you have a good rest of the week, mate. All the best. And Jack saying, I can hear fireworks outside. Is that even allowed? Yeah, it is. Called Free Country, Jack. Probably a Palace fan celebrating their win in Europe. Jamie is saying, night, everyone. Be safe. Thank you, Jamie. Well said, mate. Timothy saying, very good. Stream guys. I've done better, Tim, but thank you very much for the kind words, mate. Been a pleasure having you with us, as always. Best wishes to you, your family, and hope you have a good rest of the week, mate. Been a pleasure having your company, and as I say, best wishes. Stay safe out there, mate. All the best. And thank you for the kind words as well, mate. Thank you. Much appreciated. Jamie is saying, Dave, if you're still listening, mate, Football Fan Den is thinking about you, mate. It's been a bad time, bro. We all still here for you, mate. Well said, Jamie. Well said. Marty D saying, thanks for the games. My pleasure, Marty D. Been a pleasure welcoming you to the show, mate. Hopefully see you on future streams. Best wishes to you and your family. And as I say, thank you for coming, getting involved. All the best, mate. Take care. Stay safe. And Truth saying, thank you for the stream, guys. Evening, all have a lovely night. Was cooking my tea. Night all. No worries, Truth. No worries, mate. Enjoy your evening meal. Best wishes to you and the family. Hope you have a good rest of the week, mate. Stay safe and well out there. Look after yourself and all the best. Bye for now, mate. And as I say, I hope you have a good rest of the week. Top man. Thank you, Truth. And Truth saying, congrats, Palace. Night, Gaz. Night, Becky. Thank you, Truth. Top man. Thank you, mate. And Jamie is saying, I was thinking about that, Gaz, taking in him out. It's chilling out. Yeah, just there's a nice breeze about, isn't there, mate? So you said if he's getting hot and bothered, just take him out in the pram, and the fresh air just might, getting that breeze across his face just might help settle him down a little bit if he's getting hot and bothered. So yeah, hope that works out, Jamie. Thank you, mate. Matty D is saying, will there be an English treble? Could be, mate. Could be. But if there's one club that's going to mess that up, it's Arsenal. We'll have to wait till Saturday to find that out, mate. But yeah, there could be. Not that UEFA will be happy with it. UEFA won't be happy, will they? If it's all English clubs winning all European trophies. But yeah, we'll have to see, Marty, on Saturday, mate. Jamie saying, cheers, guys. Take care, pal. Thank you, Jamie. And same to you, mate. Take care. All the best. And finally, Jack also saying, take care, all. Thanks, guys. My pleasure. Thank you, Jack. Same to you, mate. Take care. As I say, have a good rest of the week, mate. You guys, absolutely creme de la month. Right, guys, I'm going to jump off and go and have a bite to eat. But massive congratulations to Palace. I think Palace fans would admit not the most entertaining of games, but I think that fell simply to the fact that these two teams didn't know each other very well. Obviously, no history between the two clubs. There is now, though, as Palace write a chapter of history into European football. Coming away with a European trophy and a place in the competition that they should have been in this season, which is the UEFA Europa League. Palace will be in that next season. So massive congratulations to all you guys that are Palace fans. Really proud for you guys. Really happy for you guys bringing another European trophy back to the UK. And hopefully you guys keep adding to your trophy haul. Now, you know what they say? It's the first one that's hardest to get. You got it last season, and now you've gone and grabbed the second one straight after it a year later. So, yeah, well done, Crystal Palace. Commiserations, though, to the Spanish club, RAYO VALLECANO. They didn't really get themselves up to scratch, but take nothing away from them. That was partly through the fact that Palace managed to get to grips with the game. I think the first 10, 15 minutes, Vallecano had the better of the opportunities. But once Palace started to feel out the opposition, grew in confidence, and then Palace became the stronger team in the game. So congratulations, Palace. Commiseration, Vallecano. Hopefully see you guys again on a future stream. But for now, that's it from me. Take care. Stay safe out there, guys. All the best. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.